How it should have been. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. So, my name is Phil. I might look familiar to a few of you. Ben's a face of maybe 100 celebrities. Let's try a couple for you. If you like your cartoons, After Christmas. Cartoon fans. If you like your football, hence the blue jacket, Gareth Southgate. A couple of nods on that one. The one I've got a little bit more recently, Good King Charlie. The King, the wonderful King. Not because of the sausage fingers, these are more pianist fingers. However, I've got the nose, a little bit like the King. I've got the ears, and I've definitely got the hairline. If you can't quite see it, you can angle your sat at, let me help you out. Stamp. Coin. So a little bit more about me. So my name is Philip. I've done a bit of research on this. In Latin or Greek, that means lover of horses. Not in a sexual way. I mean, maybe in Greece a few years ago, but apparently not. In Arabic, I found out just this morning, actually means elephant. So that could have a little bit more to do with the ears. Who knows? Meant to be. But in English, I think it means slight disappointment to the family. And that happened because I decided it'd be a good idea to move to Slough. Anyone live in Slough? Anyone been to Slough? I'm not sure which one that was to, but stay on the train next time and go straight through it. So, admitting you live in Slough is a little bit like saying you own a Skoda. Not as bad as it used to be, always going to be considered a little bit shit. Well, Slough itself now, like 4th worst place in the UK to live. 4th worst. Trying to go a little bit upmarket now. We didn't like it. Everyone in Slough was like, let's do something about this. So even the prostitutes in the area are working 9 to 5. Trying to make it a little bit more upmarket. So far, that's not worked. I didn't find out that truth about the prostitutes like directly myself. Got married last year. That's what I was expecting the wife to say as well. She seemed quite happy. However, a year and a half ago we got married, and I went on holiday recently. Went to Spain. This is kind of how a couple of minutes of my life went. So we woke up from a little siesta. She reached for the big bag of crisps, you know, where there's actually some crisps in the bag, not like the multi-pack here where there's fresh air and maybe free crisps if you're lucky. She sat there for 15 minutes, got through the whole bag of crisps, and then turned around to me, no sarcasm, she was not joking, she went, that was the best 15 minutes of my life. I think I might need to up my game just a little bit. But having got married, we've got a few more friends like between us than we had before. One of our friends recently, we bought an electric toothbrush. An interesting generation game prize, if you like, but not a present we would have chosen. It's what she asked for. So we got an electric toothbrush because we're good friends, and she's been using it for a little while now. She hasn't quite worked out how to put the head on the brush. Right? Simple movement, right? Click, and then brush your teeth. She hasn't worked out how to do that yet, but she's been using it since we bought it for her. Has not stopped smiling. Someone understood where I was going with that. So, last one. I'm going to sit down. I'm rushing through these a little bit tonight, but that's what happens when you haven't got your microphone there, is your little crutch. We go on holiday quite a bit, my wife and I. Been on a few cruises, a few city breaks around. Last year we went to Amsterdam. Anyone been? We had a little bit of talk about Amsterdam earlier. We went to Prague, a few little places like that. So, Amsterdam, we found a little shop called the Condomeria. Anyone heard of it? Did you see it? Yes, there is one in every room so far. There's always one who said, yes, I've heard of the Condomeria. It's a small shop, sells nothing but condoms. Different shapes, different sizes, presumably different flavours. Maybe siesta crisp flavour, I'm not sure, didn't ask. But one condom that was of interest, made me kind of think a little bit, a vegan condom. Yeah, a vegan condom. Left me with one question. I'm going to leave you with this question, and I'm going to go back that way. Can a vegan condom ever be 100% meat-free? That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.